Roku TV. It's a app on there.
Okay. We got showing that real quick. Go back to it if you don't mind. Cause this how you gonna have to be able to see it, right?
Well, it's just the audio. It'll just be the audio, whatever. The YouTube, we're gonna put the. Oh, my bad. Let me go back to. There we go. Right there.
That's where the audio gonna see it, y'all. Y'all can tap into the audio. The full video footage gonna go on YouTube.
Then they hit play.
Just like that. Yeah.
So, all right, you ready, my guy?
Yes, sir. I stay steady, man.
Go ahead and get it. So, can you see yourself on here?
Mm-hmm.
Straight?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, here we go. 3, 2.
Oi!
What's going on, people? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3, the best place to be at on any day. Really, how you guys doing? I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and I hope you are too, man. Let me do my intros real quick. I'd like to do my intros, man. So I met this guy a few months back, man. Big shout out to Jacker, man. Jacker be throwing some really dope
380,
showcases, man. I really like when this cat came on and he commanded the stage, my guy. When I'm saying like he just commanded the stage, like he had a certain aura. That's what the kids are saying now, aura now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I really enjoyed his performance, and that really got me into him, and really wanted me to learn about him. So when I'm doing my research, I said, this dude is passionate. This dude, he has a story to tell. I like the way he flow, and I need you guys to really get in tune with him, man. Well, all that being said, let's bring him on, man. Caesar Bambino. What's going on, man?
Oh, hell, I you know something, man. How you know? Caesar Bambino tapping in, man. Chicago 773, man. Oh, I'm blessed, man. Highly favored, man.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, I was putting up on the corner one day, man. It was, it's one of the older heads out there. I ain't gonna smoker, fuck it. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? It's a smoker, but cool, good people. And I like peace and blessing, King. How you doing? How you feeling? He say, shit, I'm above the grind above me.
Hey.
You hear me?
Hey.
So that's the reason I always stay smiling, man, and be blessed overall.
I respect that, man. I want to say this. You got a hell of a journey though, man. Like I really respect your journey and what you came from and what you evolved to.
For sure.
So I always respect people that I relate to that who are authentic, who can understand the struggle. You get what I'm saying? So let's go to a time machine. How did this start for you?
Oh, I actually started freestyling and shit like that at like 7 years old. My roots from the tray. So my mama, she got her own name. She really borderline, like, in my eyes, she a GOAT. Like, that's my motivation, everything in real life. From where she come from, hustling in the streets and shit like that, to building a business and shit. And she used to freestyle all the time. She went to Yates with Big Mo and Mike D, a lot of them dudes like that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Den, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom come up with some of the most steroids niggas, and she was the female that was in the mix real tough around the rappers and shit. So she always should be on that drink and shit. She had a little, I think, a Toyota Camry or something back then, candy blue on fold. So she had all the purple tapes, all that shit. I'm really A-shine as a get on the cool. You know what I'm saying? But niggas that hear me rapping and shit like that and be like, man, I ain't sound like you from Houston, and I don't go out my way to sound like I'm from nowhere.
But your flow is it is different from an H-Town flow.
For sure.
But what I think about too is that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you're a storyteller. You know how to paint a picture and say, hey, yo, man, this is what I'm feeling and everything, man. So I respect that, man. So born and raised on the South Side, huh?
Yeah, Southside, Southeast overall. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Reed
what's up.
Road, my second home, 8100, Leonore to Broadway. You know what I'm saying? But my roots, originally, I'm from Detroit, Sophomore Scott,
Okay.
3700.
Now I had a funny story. So when I first moved here, I'm from Chicago. So when I first moved here, my cousin, he took me out everywhere. He took me over there in Yellowstone. He took me by this blue store in Third Ward. I don't know if it's there or not. If it's there anymore, it was somewhere.
Probably on McGowan.
It's somewhere. It was somewhere on, like, it was by a bayou or something like that.
Yeah, Bayou Landing probably.
Yeah,
I
and
had to guess.
he took me to Wesley Square. He to South Lawn.
I know exactly what that says.
He took me everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted me to see, hey, yo, man, I want you to understand, like, where you at. And so when you tell people this stuff, they know, okay, hey, he has something. You know, he knows what he's talking about.
For sure, and that's important anywhere you go. I'm sure you understand that coming from Chicago.
Yeah.
And me doing my little homework since I've been home on YouTube and shit and seeing what the fuck be going on out there.
Yeah.
It's always important to know, what's going on around you.
Yeah.
But to get back to what you originally asked, man, I've been rapping for freestyling and shit like that through my tea lady at like 7 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll be in the beauty salon and shit like that. It was the beauty salon and people had niggas in there cutting hair.
Yeah.
And she'll be freestyling. She'll be like, go, son. And the people in there be, go, son. They used to call me Lil D then.
Okay.
Go, D, let me hear you. And I just go off the top, you know what I'm saying? Freestyling and shit like that. Later on, I say probably about like 13, probably I wrote my first song.
Okay.
It really was an R&B song on Cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
You listen to a lot of who you listen? Of course, Big Mo and everybody. Musically, who you listening to?
I'm long live Big Mo, man. Shout out, much love to the legends, man. Screw, you know what I'm talking about, Pat Hawk. I really jammed them through my tea lady.
Okay.
But once I was old enough to pick and choose what I listened to, I was so happy at that age where the homies had passed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I more gravitated towards like T.I. and Ludacris, and my number one, top 5 for sure, no doubt, J-Dawg, Young Hog, for us the city. You know what I'm saying?
All got wordplay.
Yeah, for shit show.
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
show, and they raw and uncut with it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So that shit showing my style too.
I like that, man. So 13. That's when you wrote your first.
Yeah.
Now, when you first wrote it, how did looking back at it now? How do you feel about it?
Oh shit, I think it was trash. But you know what I'm saying? It was so called me singing. Then my auntie passed. Her birthday was just the day before yesterday and stuff like that. She passed 2 years ago, and that was like my biggest out of her and my mama. But my auntie was like, to me, honestly, my biggest fan.
Wow.
Like, who believed in me in every way. She always pushed me to do, whether it's boxing, basketball. I was live on that court too, live from the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? She always believed in whatever nigga put himself into. My T lady, right now to this day, will tell anybody, ain't nothing fucking with my son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that,
and she
man.
got a lot to do with that, though.
But you know what though, man? Subliminally and just literally, females have been an important life in my life, because those are the ones who are gonna really teach you things, man.
I tell my homies, I tell my mama, I'm gonna raise my daughter on that. Say, women and water, to me, most valuable things on earth.
Yes, man.
Most valuable things on
I
earth.
tell people all the time, because I take care of my daughter full time.
For sure.
My daughter
Me too.
was the one who taught me to be a man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and not in the essence of,
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I
But
get it.
as when you get older and you start understanding, and then it kind of like it's in a circle. She's the one that brought that out.
When she came, she said, hey, you gotta man up.
Yeah.
Without even saying it, because she can't even talk yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But just her presence shows you, you gotta man up now. You gotta walk a little different. You know what I'm saying? Pull your pants up. See, my daughter 4 now. She finna be 5.
Wow.
So sometimes I be walking around the house just on some normal, I'm
Yeah,
just a normal street hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? And my shit would be slightly sagging with my drawers showing. Dad, pull your pants up. She a sags like me, so she ain't closed. Like, she gonna speak her mind.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
For real, I want to do this music thing for real. When was that moment?
Oh, man. This the part that I take pride in, but with how this new wave shit be going, I think a lot of people will look down on it. But I really been serious. You know what I'm saying? I was printing out my own mixtapes and shit like that out of a single, like a laptop, making copies at 17, 18 years old.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 17,
18 years old to 19 years old. Dope boy, he go by Fast Money now.
Yeah.
I met him at S&S Sports Bar.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and that was at 18, 19. I was taking them niggas' chains up there rapping. You know what I'm saying? Not the homie, that's my partner. But I was, other motherfuckers up there who was maybe the champion for 3 weeks straight. I come up there, nigga, and give them a run for their money. They don't want to come up off that bitch. We go outside, we battle rap for that motherfucker. I take that.
I respect that though, man. But I even respect you more because you came from that hustle, that grind.
Yeah,
a lot of these cats don't understand. A lot of these, people who had to come from that grind, they know how to talk in front of people and shake hands and politic and stuff like that. So I can respect anybody that had to deal with that.
The other day at our show when you was DJing, that was something that I had got. I ain't even posted it yet. But that was something I got a chance to get off my chest where I wanted to explain to the people that was there that, like, nigga, I ain't on no Hollywood ass shit. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see me in here chilling, but we really just came from the block. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time by myself. I don't get money with niggas. I grew by myself, and protect myself by any means. But, I move real light. You feel what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, I move real light. But shout out my niggas, man. 52 Take, you know understand me? U of H Records, Big Yanni, Boo Yanni, you know what I'm saying? Lou Crazy. Yeah, man, we got a bunch of talent out here. Texas Marie, Pink Celebrity. Yeah, man, we got some motherfucking talent out here. And I'm working with a nice bit of them. Hold on, man. Motherfucking Quiet Money Dot. Y'all ain't got him up there yet.
Man. Hey, no, he ain't came up here, man. We gotta get him up. We gotta get him up
Still
here.
Still got my band, my mojo. I don't fuck with these niggas no homo. I'm a gangster. I grew like the old low. Say, my nigga, I like that nigga. Real talk. And like, we missed each other because King was gone. And I had went to the pen when he came back. You know what I'm saying? He was out playing football. He got that ESG type of story of playing ball. You know what I'm saying? And King came back home, and from the stories that I hear, he was really supporting everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking with them and shit. And he got his shot, bro, and stood on it. And like, he humble at heart. He a real player. He everything. He, come off fast. Like, I hit that nigga up on the play. He with the play. Same thing with Dope Boy. Fast Money. I hit him up with the play. They with the play. And in the people eyes and going by numbers or whatever the fuck. These niggas don't rock like that. Like, they fuck with me off of, man, this nigga got something. This nigga hard. This nigga need to be heard. So, yeah, my boy.
I think though too, man, and like a lot of people, they try to gatekeep a situation. The whole time
they be intimidated.
The whole time because they know if they let you in the door,
I scare these niggas.
I'm just being honest, man, cause I deal with it too, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you. If a lot of these cats don't let me in the door because they know what it is when I get in.
Hey, you surprised me the moment you started speaking on that motherfucker, man.
I ain't lying.
I ain't bullshitting. The moment you started talking, hey, whoop, 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 and just got real clear with it and explain who you are, explain why we here. Like, I ain't been here with you before. So this is another side. When you be DJing, you pretty much be chill. You kind of going with the flow. So I got a chance to see you explode real quick there and how fluent you is from the tongue. You feel what I'm saying? That's a gift, King.
Hey, I appreciate that,
no
man.
No bullshit.
That's love,
real
man.
Talk.
And I also wanted to say too is, man, anybody that comes from the city, because I'm a fella myself. I'm a fella.
Wow.
So
likewise, of course.
I had to make a situation for me.
For sure.
And not just for me, but for the kids,
Yeah.
generations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I can be a benchmark for my generation and the generation coming down. So I understand as a man, when you get out, you have to figure out, hey, yo, man, there's a big ass boulder on your shoulder. Because one, you got to figure out how am I gonna do this the right way now? Yeah. Because I can't do it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have to figure out how am I gonna get this going, and what I'm gonna do. And then once I figure out, I can go ahead with the DJ shit. Just like you're good with speaking, telling a story. That Thug Mansion,
Preaching 52 take.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe. That song, that was the passing song. That was to me the Dear Mama song for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can feel the passion, the love that you got, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you is watching, you already know, baby. Every Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Mother's Day for sure, I'm hitting up my queen. I'm going to rap the whole verse with she rapping it back to me, though. We're going to be rapping at the same time. But, yeah, Dear Mama most definitely, man.
So now we got all these tracks and everything, man. Are these off of a project, or this is just the singles by itself?
Let me think about what all I sent you. I sent you To My Back Broke.
You got To Back Broke, Concrete.
That's on Act Like You Know 3. That's on our platforms. Concrete. That was on 2K23. That's the same mixtape EP I did. Still got on with that. What else I sent you?
And then you got we got to Talk About It and The Hot Fool.
Let's Talk About It is a EP that I had dropped on my own platform.
Okay.
And see, that's a whole nother topic right there.
And you got a website. I checked it out too.
Yeah, I got a website, man. I built that bitch by myself. Shout out TT, she go hard. You know what I'm saying? She gave a nigga game and shit like that. And I just put in that effort to where, like, I really don't like to stream and game like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's just like hustling. You know what I'm saying? If it's possible, on some Frank Lucas type shit, but you know, I'm putting a little extra on that. But on that type of time, I'm gonna go put in some extra work to cut out the middleman and get out my way and get straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
And I ain't saying I started. It's a bunch of artists with websites and shit like that been selling merch, and that's what majority of them build it for, to sell merch. And eventually, you know, niggas know if they follow me or fuck with me, I sell merch and stuff like that, but I wanted to sell my music and make my music my main priority of why I'm building the website. Because them white folk really raping us with all that streaming shit. You look up that shit, man, I think it's like 0.001 type shit a stream.
Penny.
Come on, man. What type of shit is that? So in my own type of way, like, you know, I feel like, man, if you really fuck with me and you like my music, you can go cop my shit for the high $10, $15. You come if you subscribe to my shit, you know, it's a little cheaper for you than other people that just come by and grab it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the ownership, man. It's the ownership,
I'm a big fan of Nipsey. Whatever niggas got going on, then I'm a Hoover. I'm a Hoover, man. So, and King Real Deal dropped some jewels before he left, and he stood on a certain type of time, like being independent. You know what I'm saying? As much as possible. As much as possible. Ain't nothing wrong. I actually got a situation that I ain't even gonna speak on right now, but y'all mark my words, man. The next move gonna be probably I ain't gonna say my best move. My best yet to come. But it's gonna be a power move. It's gonna be one of my livest moves so far.
I like that. And one of the tracks, man. Now you spoke a bar on this, and this is to My Back Broke. You said lock in with some killers, got bond with some niggas, but I don't trust
shit but a strap though.
That's the realistic. Because I can relate to that, because you could be in a room with 15 guys. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, it could be just you at the end of the day.
When you're in that box, it's just you.
Yeah.
If you put a whole bunch of money on this motherfucking table right now, nigga, me and you might start looking at each other.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it from a street mentality and how shit really go. Right. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I'm really a God-fearing man. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? And You know, I ain't here for all no bragging and boasting nothing, but if you know me, you know me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I done did all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I pray every day.
Right.
Yeah, that's something that people probably don't think or believe about me. And I stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really trust people like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I can trust you for a certain thing or thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I trust you with this. I trust you to handle this, but that don't mean I trust you with my family.
Yeah, I get
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
at the same time, I got a nigga that I trust to be around my family or my kids and my woman to protect them, and he ain't trying to pop my woman.
Yeah.
At the same time, I trust my woman more than all them niggas to not even have to worry about her opening her legs up to certain
That's
shit.
real though.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
So at the end of the day, yeah, I don't trust shit but a strap though.
Hey, but that's real though, because when you've seen a lot and you experienced a lot, it's hard to see it otherwise. You get what I'm saying?
Right, man. If your life matter to you.
Hey, that's the realest right there. You want to go ahead and run the track real quick to my back broke real quick, man?
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's go ahead, man. You want to introduce it?
Caesar Bambino to my back broke out on all platforms, you understand me? Matter of fact, the video too, shot by Squad Business Media, man. Squad Business ain't shooting, it wasn't shot right, correctly. You understand me? Y'all tap in.
Tap in with it, man.
Caesar.
Chicago 77.3, man. Let's go.
You know, I be ready to rap.
Yeah.
So they just gonna jam that bit?
Yeah.
Hey, much love, my mama. I ain't gonna tell y'all who my mom is. Y'all know. Ready.
Yeah.
I don't trust shit but strap though. Convicted criminals, creepy shit serious, and that nigga with me on that. Oh, eat. Now look, I'll let you
Y'all
know.
watch the
You
interview,
already
man.
know.
You see the rest. Come back.
Don't answer no. There you go. All right though. That's how you get hit like that though. The nigga should said that was snap though. Cause that family man had shit. The black mask with the heat and the blue flag in the background. When my car was too bad. So out that porch look too fast. What's up, King? What's up, King? I'm finna get up off of here. I want y'all to see and watch the whole thing. Peace and blessings.